Hello everyone. My name is Satariano, and I am honored to have been selected to give today's address. Now, before I begin, I would just like to say that if any of you are looking for the oceanography school, you've gone too far north. For such a small student body, we are remarkably diverse. We are introverted and extroverted, right-brained and left-brained, activists and pacifists, athletic and, well, whatever I am. Despite our differences, however, I do believe that there is one thread that links us together. To paraphrase a popular song, we're quirky and we know it. And by quirky, I'm of course referring to the definition offered by the reputable website urbandictionary.com. Different, in a good way, like Phoebe on Friends. Think about it. We celebrate the release of films based on sci-fi and fantasy novels, usually in costume. We create, manage, and participate in clubs called Babes in Blankets and Get Your Nerd On. We wear mother's clothes, and not because we are trying to be ironic. We pretend that we have microphones attached to our wrists like secret agents and talk to each other using code names like Falcon and Sparrow. Okay, so maybe the last one just applies to me and a select handful of friends. Clearly, some of us are a bit higher on the quirky spectrum than others. However, I imagine that, compared to the general population, the majority of us are outliers. When we were children, we knew we were different, in a good way, and we weren't afraid to show it. Last semester, several of our peers shared a blog post written by a mother about this very subject, and I would like to share an excerpt with you now. The title is Waking Up Full of Awesome. There was a time when you were 5 years old and you woke up full of awesome. You knew you were awesome. You loved yourself. You thought you were beautiful, even with missing teeth and messy hair and mismatched socks. You loved your body and the things it could do. You thought you were strong. You knew you were smart. Do you still have it? The awesome? Did someone take it away from you? Did you let them? Did you hand it over because someone told you you weren't beautiful enough, thin enough, smart enough, good enough? As a strong, confident Scripps student, it's difficult for me to admit that I lost some of my awesome along the way. After all, when your friends tell you that belting out Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On during recess is weird, who knew, you stop. I probably would have lost my awesome completely had I not been raised by my amazing parents, who constantly reminded me that I was beautiful inside and out, and assured me that a time would come when I would meet people who were full of awesome and appreciated my awesome too. As usual, they were right. That time came in January 2008 when I first stepped onto the Scripps campus and began my journey towards reclaiming my awesome. For the past 4 years, we've lived in the Scripps bubble, and I mean that in a positive way. This bubble, which has been so lovingly cultivated by each and every member of our community, offered us a literal paradise in which to explore, create, succeed, fail, lead, and learn without fear. We've grown intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually, and in the process have learned once again how to wake up full of awesome. Of course, the journey wasn't always easy, and I don't need a magic 8-ball to know that it's very likely only going to get harder once we exit the bubble. We will come into contact with people who want to take our awesome. They will make faces when they see us singing in the rain and or dancing in the street. On second thought, that last one might not be the best idea. But things will be different this time around. This time, we know that we are beautiful and strong and smart. We know that what makes us different, in a good way, is what will enable us to positively impact the lives of others. And last, but certainly not least, we know that being normal is overrated. Thank you.